For the participants in the Zoom, if everyone is ready, we are going to start our program. Thank you. Greetings and good morning, everyone. I'd like to welcome you all to our program of online Japanese cooking demo of Okonomiyaki. This program is organized by the Department of International Languages, Center for Language Studies, in collaboration with the International Culture and Language Club, IHM. I'm Yo, the teacher advisor of the International Culture and Language Club, and a medical teacher from the Center for Language Studies, and also the MC for this program. We here at Center for Language Studies, UDHM, welcome you all, especially our special guests and speakers, Associate Professor Dr. Noor Ali from the Hiroshima City University. I would also like to welcome representatives from National Institute of Technology, Associate Professor Dr. Tanikawa Daisuke. The presenters, Tachi-san and Natsuki-san, representative from International Culture and Language Club in the Zoom, as well as participants and students from University Tunku Malaysia. Yokoso. Sorry if I pronounced it incorrectly. We're here today as part of the Okonomiyaki cooking demo program, focusing on the history and the making of okonomiyaki. Okonomiyaki is a popular pan-fried dish that consists of batter and cabbage. The dish is available all over Japan, but it is particularly popular in the cities of Hiroshima and Osaka. That's a simple definition. Now I'm sure our speakers and presenters will give a more detailed explanation after this. I can't wait to learn more about okonomiyaki, and I'm sure that all our participants can't wait too. Now, without further ado, I would like to invite and welcome Dr. Haji Azmi bin Abdul Latif, Dean of the Center for Language Studies, to give the opening speech.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And a very good audience. Okay. First of all, thank you very much, Madam Yo, for being the MC for today. And welcome back to Malaysia to Associate Professor Dr. Noor Azam Ali from Hiroshima City University, Associate Professor Dr. Tanikawa Daisuke from the National Institute of Technology, Kure College. Am I pronouncing it correctly? Kure, yeah? Kure or Kure? Kure. Because in Malay we have Kure. Kure College, Kure Kosen. Mrs. Yama, okay, putting demo presenters, okay. And Miss Hachi Arata, okay, and Miss Natsuke Marimoto, okay, from the National Institute of Technology, Kure College, right? And also, ladies and gentlemen, I was talking to Associate Professor Dr. Noor a bit of the history between Malaysia and Japan and Johor, and also Japan. We, as you all know, that we have a long history, right? The Japanese has come to our country long ago. All right, I think since then the relationship, all right, has developed, and today, all right, our guests are here this time to show to us on how to cook okonomiyaki. Okay. Allow me to try to continue this speech in Japanese. I asked Madam Yama to prepare the speech. I hope that I will pronounce this correctly. All right. if you ask me whether I've been to Japan or not, I've never been to Japan. I look forward to go to Hiroshima, to visit a historical place like Hiroshima. Whenever people ask me that, I don't say no, but I say yes, yes, I've been to Nagoya. Nagoya textile. That whenever I took my wife there, it would take me like hours because she'll be looking for the right material. Minasan, kono programu wa UTHM Gogaku Sentano, right? Kokusai gengobu to kokusai bunka gengo kurabuno. Shusai de okona warete masu. Hiroshima ichiritsu daigaku Norhaizal Azam Seseo Okonomiyaki wa kushoku no gesuto speaker toshite shotai shite masu. Can you understand? I'm doing fine. Okay. Nihon go to Nihon bunka, Nihon shakai o manabu tame no yoi. Chansu ni naru koto o inotte imasu. Bunka o manabu koto de soiten. Ruijiten oshiri. Atarashi shishiki no ukere ga yoi ni naru deshu. Ibunka o sonchoshi Chowa no toreta shakai o sukuru koto ga dekireshi. If I made the mistake, please blame Madam Biama. Okay. So I can go to Japan, yeah? Okay. So I would like to congratulate everyone for this effort. I was talking to Dr. Nurhaiza just now, maybe it's possible for this center or this university to have a kind of MOU, right, with your university, or specifically with the Center of Faculty of Language over there. All right. I hope you enjoy your stay, especially to our guests from Japan. All right. Dr. Tanikawa said that he used to live in Shah. So I asked him whether he knows to speak Malay. He said that's a few words. Yeah. All right. So again, thank you very much, and congratulations to all the organizing committee for organizing this event. Right. This is the first time actually I heard this okonomiyaki. I know sushi. Right. I used to attend a sushi cooking course, I think 2 years ago. Right. And went home, then tried a few times, and then that's it. Right. I think I would enjoy eating sushi cake better than the sushi that I prepare. It's more tasty. It's tastier. Okay, so thank you very much, everyone. Right. Hopefully you enjoy your stay in Indonesia. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Haji Hasmi bin Abdul Latif for their heartwarming speech. The International Culture and Language Club, Ms. Lim Sioman, to give a speech. So we will answer to this speech on through this okay.
Thank you, Madam Yo. Good morning or Ohayo gozaimasu. I would like to greet to Dr. Haji Asmi bin Abdul Latif, Dean of the Center for Language Studies, Dr. Siti Nur Fazila binti Muhammad Nur, Deputy Dean Research and Innovation Center for Language Studies, Madam Nurul Sabrina binti Zan, the Head of Department of International Language, who is also the chairperson of this program, Madam Siti Haja binti Bidin, Department of Malay Language and Translation Center for Language Studies, Madam Yoli Cheng, the International Culture and Language Club Teacher Advisor, our special guest, Associate Professor Dr. Nurhaiza Azam Alif from Hiroshima City University, Associate Professor Dr. Tanikawa Daisuke from National Institute of Technology, Kure College, Kure Kosen, Mrs. Kiyama Junko, the cooking demo instructor, Ms. Sachi Arata and Ms. Natsuki Morimoto from National Institute of Technology Career Courage, Career Cosset, who are also the cooking demo presenters, and all the students from UTHM in Zoom meeting now. I would like to repeat welcome everyone attend this online Japanese cooking demo Okonomiyaki in this morning. Thank you to each and every one of you for being here with us today. At first, I would like to express my apologies to all the guests at UTHM that I could not attend there. After that, I would like to express my sincere appreciation to all of you who generously helped us make this program come together to become a success. We couldn't success if without each and everyone here. And since last 3 weeks, International Culture and Language Club, in short we say ICLC, had organized 2 programs in collaboration with the Department of International Language Center for Language Studies, which is Program Japanese Conversation and Program Japanese Historical Visit in Batu Pahat. From the program Japanese Conversation, there were effective communication from Sachi-san and Natsuki-san with the students from UTHM. Students from UTHM could understand several cultures in Japan, such as like the food like sushi, ramen, and so on. And also the tragedy in Hiroshima, and also the daily life of a Japanese student. At the same time, Sachi-san and Natsuki-san will also get to know several special culture in Malaysia, such as like got the food, got the satay, and then the handicrafts like the wal bulan, and also how Malaysians study several language like Malay, English, and also the Chinese, Tamil. Besides that, from program Japanese Historical Visit in Batu Pahat, this was the first face-to-face program of ICLC for this year. Most of the UTHM students never met with foreigner. Therefore, many students had registered this program, and we met together with Sachi-san and Natsuki-san, and we together to visit several Japanese historical places in Batu Pahat. From this one-day trip, we get to know each other more, and there are many memorable pictures were taken and will be posted soon at ICLC Facebook page. So let us now back to the program today. The theme of this program is making okonomiyaki. So if anyone in the Zoom meeting be able to make okonomiyaki at the same time, follow the steps from our presenters, you may make it together. After that, there will be a Padlet link to be given to everyone. If you had made okonomiyaki, you may take a selfie with your okonomiyaki and upload it to Padlet. I think that's all from me. I will pass back to Madam Yo. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Human. Yes, and ladies and gentlemen, before we move to our main agenda, I would like to invite all of you to join together in front of this room for a group photo session of all committee members with our guest of honor. And the participants in Zoom, please stay tuned as we will start the okonomiyaki presentation and cooking demonstration after this. Thank you, and please be seated. Now, I would like to invite our representative from UTHM, Madam Yang, to start the cooking demonstration session with our special guests and presenters. Okay. Okay. Oh. Of course. Okay, Assalamualaikum. Ohayo gozaimasu. Okay, this is Yang. Okay, and thank you to the Dr. Azmi, okay, Center for Language Study, the Azam from Hiroshima City University, Dr. Tanikawa from National Institute of Technology, Grade College, and Madam Yu, and for the coordinator for this program, and all committee members, and Natsuki-san and Tachi-san from Greco-sen. Okay, today we will learn how to make okonomiyaki. Before that, Dr. Asam will give lecture about okonomiyaki history, and we have the famous okonomiyaki sauce company. Okay, about that one. Actually, Dr. Asam major is international business, so we can learn from halal business from Dr. Asam also. Okay, and after that, Natsuki-san and Sachi-san will present about okonomiyaki, how to make detail in the slide first. Okay, after presentation, we will make do the demo. Here we already prepared the ingredient, okay, and store also. Okay, after that we eat. Okay, so now I will introduce Dr. Nurhaizar Azam from Hiroshima City University. Okay. Okay, share screen. Okay, Dr. Azam, actually, I knew him because my husband said there is one classmate is working in Hiroshima. So, and after that, Dr. Azam is talk about three Malayan students in Hiroshima.
Sorry, there is some technical error, so let's wait for wait for Sensei to rejoin this meeting.
From here. Maybe two slides before. Okay, sorry, technical problem. Okay, so I continue introduce about Hiroshima City University. Okay, Hiroshima City University is very near from atomic bomb dome, Genbaku dome. Okay, so last year we had the work culture workshop during that time. Okay, Dr. Azam gave us the light from atomic bomb dome. Okay. Okay, and this is the story about the three students from Malaya. Okay, so this is the neat use of spray. Okay, so just last month that we visit here with Dr. Azam guide. Okay. Okay, so until nowadays, Japanese people take care of the grave of victims. Okay, and this is the video when the treaty of nuclear weapon. Okay, so Malaysia already signed, but Japan not yet, and this color countries already joined this treaty. Okay. Okay, so from the point of Muslim, the Assam give comment. So it was very amazing and I'm very more. Okay, so today Tata will talk about okonomiyaki. Okay, so please come and present it.
Okay, good morning, everyone. Okay, my name is Nur Haizal Azam Arif from Hiroshima City University. First of all, I would like to offer my best appreciations for UTHM's Language Center, Dean, Prof. Dr. Azmi, Madam Hiyama, and the members of the Language Center for having me today. For this session for you, we are going to enjoy okonomiyaki making, and after that we are going to have it enjoy okonomiyaki today. Maybe my talk is not that how to say so tasty, but just allow me for a few minutes to share about the okonomiyaki and the history of workshop. Okay, this is okonomiyaki. Do you know why it's called okonomiyaki? What is mean by okonomiyaki? Okay, okonomiyaki is basically is a very simple menu, and you can consider it's a very, how to say, a global menu. We can make a global menu. Why? Because okonomi means as you like. Okay, you can add anything you like. For example, if you are from Malaysia, maybe Malaysian people like chicken, you can add chicken more. Okay, you can add chicken more. Okay.
Maybe share the room.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Can make it very economical also.
Yes, it can make it very economy. Okonomiyaki is that's why it has historical roots with Hiroshima. Later on, I will explain why Hiroshima started with okonomiyaki. Is it okay? All right. Okay. So this is how okonomiyaki look like. Actually, okonomiyaki, this is a very Hiroshima style. Okonomiyaki, and you can see on the left photos, this is Hiroshima style, and that Osaka style, the Kansai style. Hiroshima style is layered. Okay, layered and full of how to say more ingredients, and including the noodles. And I can consider Hiroshima okonomiyaki is very healthy. Okay, because they use a lot of cabbage. As you can see, now there's a mountain of cabbage there. Okay, it's very healthy menus and have a very low carbohydrate is a bit high, but not that high. But in the Kansai style, they make like a pancake. Okay, Hiroshima more on like a pizza. Okay, it put layer. It don't mix. It's pizza. It it's stack and you can put anything you like. For example, but this is very Hiroshima. They use pork. Okay, but for Muslim, maybe we can take out the pork and we can put whatever. We can put seafood, and also Hiroshima was famous with oyster. Okay, normally if I go eat, I ask them to make for me an oyster. Okay, oyster okonomiyaki. Okay, so this is the name, okay, of okonomi, which means you can add what you want. Okay, you can add up what you want to eat, but Hiroshima style very orthodox style. You can change some of the portion, but Kansai style you can make whatever. Okay, it's easy to make. You can make at your home. But you want to make Hiroshima style, you need a skillful technique. Okay, maybe today, Madam Hyama and the students from Korea Kosen will show you how to make the Hiroshima style today, is it? Okay, it's very technical but very interesting. Okay, so that's why in Hiroshima, if people want to eat okonomiyaki, we go to the restaurant because not many people can make good okonomiyaki Hiroshima at home. Okay. Right. Okay, so this is the name. Okay, that's why if you can see in Hiroshima we have Okonomiyaki Academy. Okay, Economy Academy that work to promote okonomiyaki around the world. Okay, but they don't promote only Hiroshima style. Okay, they also accepted other countries' style of okonomiyaki. And they consider that also as okonomiyaki. Okay, they consider this also part of okonomiyaki. And even in Hiroshima also, they have variety of okonomiyaki according to the area. This is very Hiroshima city style. If you go to Korea, maybe the content inside is different. Okay, if you go to the Fuchu area in Hiroshima, they maybe use beef. Okay, if you go to Miyoshi area, maybe they use, instead of noodles, they use rice. Why? Because this is shown how okonomiyaki appreciate that locals produce. Okay, so this is I very interested. So I also wrote an article about okonomiyaki and diversity. Okay, in my university, I publish. I have wrote in the books, joint books. We talk about I wrote about how that okonomiyaki showed the diversity to the people. Okay, so this is why the very interesting food. Okay, all right. Okay. 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 This is the roots. This is sorry. It's in Japanese. Okay. The root of this okonomiyaki is started from China. Actually, it came from China. So I make it a story short. It come to Japan before the World War. They call it isenyaki, a very tiny like crepe, but crispy. They just put on some negi or the what they call what it is shallot, and then they put some sauce, Worcester sauce they call it. So this is normally eaten by the kids for their 3 o'clock dishes. Okay, like makan petang. All right. So this is the use. But however, what happened that after the World War, okay, when in 1945 August 6. When after the bombing of Hiroshima, the first ever atomic bomb that been dropped in Hiroshima, the city has changed. The city of Hiroshima has changed a lot. Okay, the people don't know how to survive after that. Okay, how to survive after the area in Hiroshima has been flattened. Okay, has been flattened by the bomb. No food. Okay, and at the time, as just now, Madam Hiyama has show you that there's also 3 million at the time. No, we not check Malaysia. 3 million students studied there. They brought there by the Japanese army to study there under the Japanese scholarship. Okay, so they study there. They're studying education actually in Hiroshima University, current Hiroshima University. Okay, so these 2 of them, just now, Nick Yusuf and Said Omar has died during the bombing, and Cikgu Razak, the other one, came back to Malaysia. Okay, unharmed. Okay, so during this time they have no food to eat. Okay, what I heard that Cikgu Razak, the story from Cikgu Razak, at the time they dig up some of the the sweet potatoes that just planted, still very, very small. They eaten those sweet potatoes and whatever left. Okay, and some of the rice that been left, and the things have been polluted. Okay, polluted by these radiations, some of them. And according to Cikgu Razak, the water itself in the river itself is already been polluted by radiations. And when he tried to help people at the time, some people asked for water, and he tried to feed up them with the water, and they die instantly because the water has been polluted. Cikgu Razak was so surprised. We have killed people. We tried to help them, but instead we are killing them. So this story is very, 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 very intense and very, very painful for the people in Hiroshima. And Cikgu Razak vividly shared this story with many people. And this is what happened at the time. You can see how starving, how difficult life at the time. So this is where the Okonomiyaki came from. After that, when the government, okay, when the government of America at the time, the American government, GHQ government, they call it, came to Japan after the war ended in 15th of August, when they declared the war, the war ended, and then they start to supply the foods, start to supply the foods to Hiroshima, and at the time, there's a lot of rumors. They say that Japanese food culture going to change. Okay, going to change. Why? Maybe our food may be going to be westernized. Why? Because no such rice. You can get rice. Difficult to get such rice in Hiroshima. So when the only thing that we supplied at the time was the flour, wheat flour. Okay, they call it a brand of American Milliken. They call something Milliken type of flour, and they feel this flour going to be their, their food from now on. And this is where it came from. There has a lot of supply of flour from the government of, GHQ government at the time. So they only have this flour. So what they can do, first of all, maybe at the time they came up with the idea of isenyakis now. But isenyaki cannot fulfill your stomach. And people still be hungry, no? And then at the time, after the bomb, of course, when Hiroshima has been flattened, surrounding people from surrounding area also try to help people of Hiroshima. And at the time, maybe they have some cabbage. These two, I think these two ingredients has considered as the starter of Okonomiyaki, cabbage and flour. Okay, with flour. So where it started, try to make it from the 3 p.m. dish to the main menu. Okay, main menu for dinner, lunch, and maybe breakfast also at the time. So this is where this started. Okay, so you can see this is the photo. This is a bit very modern photos. What else we have? Okay, so this is it may be difficult to see. This is the situation in Hiroshima at the time. Okay, where there's nothing. They make only like our gerai stall in Malaysia. Around the Hiroshima city, they've been flattened. They build a stall. Okay, and luckily at the time, Hiroshima are very lucky because Hiroshima was industrial center, industrial city. There has a lot of this a metal technology. So they have abundance, not abundance. Maybe they have a lot of this hot plate. So they can take this and make it as hot plate. So they have this flour, they have some cabbage and other things. So they try to make it food. This is where the okonomiyaki came from. That's what okonomi, you can put anything, whatever they have at the time, cabbage and maybe toge, moyashi, this, okay? So they use bean sprout, okay? Bean sprout, they use this kind of food that they're available. Okay. Okay, so this is, sorry, so maybe very difficult to see. If you can. Okay. All right. So this is can I be? Okay, okay. So this is kind of what we call they call in Japan, they call gotochi gurume. Gotochi means the food in that special area. They have special food in each area. Like this morning we have nasi ambang here. I have nasi ambang. Well, mixture, it's a mixture. Also nasi ambang, also okonomiyaki, maybe Java style okonomiyaki, maybe. Okay, we have this morning. So in Japan also they have this what's so called koromo mono. Okay, what is koromo mono? Which means everything that came from flour. Okay, so like just now, fried noodles and okonomiyaki, the thing that is like takoyaki. This is called all koromo mono. In Japanese, we call it koromo mono. Yes. This is that's why now. Later on, I will talk about the company about the otafuku sauce, the company that making the sauce for okonomiyaki. How they are promoting in Japan? Yes, that's the company. Okay, thank you very much. Okay. So this is you can see later on. This is the okonomiyaki sauce made by a famous Hiroshima otafuku sauce company. Okay, this company is very interesting company. This company also same like okonomiyaki. Why I'm saying that? Because in Hiroshima, they are very local. But when they go overseas, they are very global. Why? Because they only take the koromo mono. In Hiroshima, they call okonomiyaki. They're promoting okonomiyaki culture. But when they're going to America, they are not promoting only okonomiyaki, but they're promoting the Japanese koromo mono. Okay, koromo mono, which means the thing that made from flour. But recently, more interesting. Why? Because if they go to America, they see otafuku sauce not as a Japanese company, but they see otafuku sauce as a Japanese, is Asian company. Why? Because this sauce can use for many Asian food. Even like for maybe for Korean food, chijimi. Okay. Also, otafuku sauce produce the sauce for chijimi. You know, this is why he grow. In Japan, in Hiroshima, very local. They know only okonomiyaki. But when they go overseas, they know more for maybe for takoyaki sauce, for teriyaki sauce. Okay. So later on, I will explain about that. Okay. So this is you can see the gotochi gurume, the food that around the world that are mainly based on wheat flour. Okay. Okay, this is I would like to share the otafuku sauce company philosophy. So this is the owner or the founder of okonomiyaki otafuku sauce. His name Sasaki. Okay, Okay, this is very old company, 100 years company. Okay, this year, this company has marked up it 100 years of establishment. Okay, you can see what made me more really interested about this company because of their corporate philosophy. Okay, as you can see on the top here. Right. Okay, so we can see here. Okay, so Seiichi Sasaki was the founder of Otafuku Group. With his always bright on forward-thinking character, no matter what difficulties encountered, our founder acted in ways provide satisfaction to our customers. Okay, so what I would like to say, you can see this is below is these philosophical words. Okay, that been shared, but sorry, it's in Japanese. Okay, okay, I will explain to you. First, on the right hand side, your right hand side here, they said use the thing until the end. Okay, even though the last drop. Okay, even the last drop of the thing, we need to put our our soul. Okay, you need to put our soul in your products. This is how they make, how Japanese manufacturer, put some perfection toward the creation. Okay, for like the products, the design, and even sauce. Even the sauce, to the last drop of the sauce, there's a you need to put your soul there, which means you make the best for the people. Okay, you try to make people happy. Okay, on the right, on the sort of right, left hand side there, and don't make people feel lost. Okay, and don't make people feel lost. Okay, and also try to divert people's mind for your products, telling the truth. Okay, so this is one thing. And but this one is middle is a very interesting. Let people cheat you, but don't cheat people. Okay, let people cheat you, but don't cheat people. So this is a very very profound concept. Okay, and then okay, this is also maybe Japanese proverb. Don't keep the water too long, because it's also going to be bad. Okay, which means what he's trying to say, try to give to the people. Okay, don't pile your wealth too much. Okay, don't pile your wealth too much. Please share with the people. Okay. Okay, and then on the green here, please appreciate the people that you work with. Build a relationship. This is, they call it in Japan, they call it en, which means something, is a bit a philosophical thing. Maybe the God bring us together. Okay, so this is en. Okay, okay. So please appreciate everyone that have know you or have dealing with you. Okay. 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 Correct. This is very interesting concept that on the left hand side there, which means the thing that you do will bring good to you. Okay. The thing that you do good, that good will come to you. Another philosophy that brought by this company is, they say, like, you are carrying a pail of water. Okay, don't take the water to you, but let the pail go to your customer first, to the other people. And when you stop, don't worry, the water will come back to you. Okay, so this is how they develop their corporate philosophy. Okay. Okay, this is the face of the Otafuku. Okay, this is the face of Otafuku. This is also very interesting. I asked the people why they use this logo. I asked the people in Otafuku why they use this logo. They said this logo shows that even though you are not pretty, but you have a good heart. Okay, Even though you're not pretty, you have a good hearted. You are very, very smile to the people. Okay, so this is the concept of the company. Okay. Yeah. But be good to the people. Try to deliver happiness. Okay, try to deliver happiness to the people through sauce. Okay. Okay, this is one more interesting part. This is how the sauce will produce. And the main ingredient for this sauce might surprise you is dates, buah kurma. You know, we are eating almost every year during Ramadan dates, but this company has used dates since 1973, almost 50 years ago. They have started use dates. Why they use dates? Because at the time, the price of sugar very expensive. And you can get abundance of dates in the market, but not in Japan. But when they went to the UK, they can see a lot of dates have been using in the England. So they brought this back because the dates, as you know, the contents of date is superfoods. You know, dates is superfoods. A lot of ingredients. So in Japan, for the bottle of 500, this is small bottle, 500 milliliter bottle, use at least 3 pieces of dates, a big dates. Okay, for it, which means these products is considered very healthy and has a source of superfoods inside here. Okay, and you can in this side they use what's called spices. They use a lot of spices also. You can see here. Sorry, but maybe a bit small. Okay, so this is how dates. Okay, they went there in even this company. They have one department called dates department. Okay, the departments that study dates. And for your information, the company imported almost 1/3 of the dates imported to Japan. 1/3 of the date imported to Japan going to this otafuku sauce for making this sauce. Okay. All right. So this is the ingredient. You can see here ingredients. Okay. On the top here is what? Sorry, very small. So this is all the ingredients that been used in otafuku sauce. This is very healthy sauce. Okay. Actually, okay, I want to share one story. Why they are very, I can say this is very healthy sauce because there's no preservative. For almost 30 over years, this sauce only been sold in Hiroshima only. You cannot get it in Osaka. You go to Osaka, you cannot get this before in 90. Okay, you can buy this in Osaka only 1980 something. Before that, you cannot get it in Osaka or in Tokyo. Why? Because this sauce has made fresh. And even after they pack it, at the time they pack it for the bottle, the process of is still going on. Maybe after a while it can explode. Okay, it can explode. So it cannot be sold far away from Hiroshima. Only in Hiroshima and Seto area in Okayama. But after they found how to a good bottle, they can be exported because I've been sell more than because the bottle have to maintain the freshness. Okay, no preservative, and that's why the still living, the ingredients still living here in the bottle. Okay. Okay, so this is the company. Branches around the world. Otafuku has their company in Malaysia also. So that's why you can produce halal sauce in Malaysia. Now you can get almost all Japanese condiments halal in Malaysia. And for your information, the sauce, the sauce and the shoyu and mirin that you eat in Sushi King is produced by this company. Not only one sauce, they have 110 sauce that is producing halal here. So if you go Sushi King, don't worry. This company Otafuku sauce made 100% for Sushi King. And also if you go to Aeon, Jasco Aeon, all the sauce that been selling also by making halal by this company. Okay, so I think that's all from me. Very, very rough story. Maybe if you have anything, you maybe can ask me or maybe later. Okay, so that's all from me. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much to the Dr. Azam. Okay, next, I want to invite Ms. Natsuki and Sachi to present about okonomiyaki. Okay, Sachi and Natsuki came to Malaysia the end of last month, and for this is already another 2 days left for them for 4 weeks stay. Okay. They are science major girls in Japanese literature, but they are trying to improve their English and learn Malay language, Malay culture, Malaysian food. So that one I'm very amazing for their effort and their interest and their attitude. Okay, so please come here and present.
You working for food. I think this is something. What is to share this. Okay. Okay.
Thank you for introduction of Hiyama Sensei, and I thank you for this opportunity for giving us very late experience like this, and also the online members. Thank you. Oh, hi. So, okay. First, I have a question. Have you ever eaten okonomiyaki? Please raise your hand. Again. Okay. Today I will. Yeah, thanks. Okay. Today I will talk about okonomiyaki topic. First, what is okonomiyaki? Second, history of okonomiyaki. Third, how to make okonomiyaki. Okay. What is okonomiyaki? Okonomiyaki means you can put in whatever you want. In general, okonomiyaki contains the sauce, raw Chinese noodles, and cabbage, beans, sprout, moyashi, and pork. We usually use pork and egg, but today we can't use pork, but use chicken today. Yes. Okay. History. Azumi Sensei said the same Same thing, yeah. History. The first Western food was sold at candy stores as a snack for children. Original from Issei Yosho, sold at candy stores as a snack for children. This is Issei Yosho. Issei Yosho means it was so named because a cent was the unit of money in Japan at the time, and could be purchased for isen. Yeah. It was made by stretching flour dissolved in water in a thin layer and baking it, topping it with simple ingredients such as green onions and powdered gut. Then folding it with half and pouring sauce over the top. It was made after the war using a small amount of flour rationed by the U.S. as relief supplier. It was made with inexpensive, healthy cabbage and yakisoba noodles.
Okay, next year, I will talk about Hiroshima style with Osaka style. Yeah, did you know the okonomiyaki has many different types depending on the baking method and ingredients? Like Azumi sensei said, the okonomiyaki is different depending. And typical among them are Hiroshima style and the Osaka style, like this one. Then, what is the difference between Hiroshima and the Osaka? Hiroshima style is the left one. But such mention, there are Chinese noodles and put on pork, which usually. Also, it doesn't mix ingredients. As the sensei said, like there are a lot of layers, flour and noodles, pork, cabbage. It's gonna be layered. In the other hand, Osaka style is rice one, like this one, and there is no noodle, and all ingredients are mixed. Also, it is sometimes added seafood such as squid and shrimps. So Osaka style is more easier to make. So, historically speaking, Hiroshima style is origin. Though there are a lot of people who prefer eating Osaka style. Osaka and Hiroshima are engaged in heritage battle to determine the best okonomiyaki. I want to show you the video of making okonomiyaki. Can you see? Oh, no. Okay. Oh, this is the advertisement. Okay. I will show you Hiroshima, how to make Hiroshima style okonomiyaki. This is one of the restaurant
Eclipse. Get fresh real quick.
Hiroshima style okonomiyaki. Maybe we should change the structure and we should be wow. Here. We can skip maybe. That's this like. Demonstrate. Okay, maybe there's problem of mechanical things. So I will show you in the real one later. Later, I will show you how to make okonomiyaki later. So, yes. The last slide. Okay. Here. Okay, sorry. Sure. Okay. And then I wanted to show you like this one. The spray, flower, and the technical, very technical things. Okay, thank you for listening. Let's make it. And thank you for listening.
Oh, well. Oh, no.
So now we will start with the demonstration for Okonomiyaki. We will show the Osaka style one. The Osaka style is easy to make. You can use a frying pan. Okay, so this is the ingredient. We will make the butter first. Okay, okay, please take note this ingredient. Okay, so I will explain while I demonstrate. Okay, so how to cut the package and after that, so you have to cut after that cut into so what how to do. Wait, and because small part because we mix together. Okay, so we start with okay, we start make butter soap. This is the this is for 2 persons. To eat 100 grams powder. Dashi powder into Japanese dashi is normally made from bamboo, seaweed or bonito and that's okay, but this is the already become powder. Okay. After 620 Yeah, you can, it can be,
I can guarantee will not be.
then say Lani pakai apa-apa. So, landing, down, and you.
Dengan ini sama berbuat apa?
Oh,
Yes. This man.
for me, so we today we this one from steak, next from steak and chicken. Then
You can offer some other. Offer to the restaurant. They can take some of their things. Because
so much.
this is also
That's it.
easy.
What do you know? We just
Not for.
we just put it from. Okay. And you can make to cheese. Pizza.
Oh.
After we put the cheese, more butter. So that's the thing.
Yes, there is my.
Okay, Osaka style are very simple. Then so if you just upside down. Okay, Hiroshima style. Okay, ingredient a little bit different, but 100 water to 100. So more water and no egg mixed in the butter. Okay, egg later then we use.
Before you can go to Japan, you must learn this.
This is standard style. Osaka style, and that one is Hiroshima style. Dashi sushi. Dashi is dashi everything. If you think dashi in Japanese dish, it will be tasty. It must be tasty. In the market. Okay. And we get even or some Japanese they where Japanese you can buy shop. This here I nice. Here got link of the this one Shopee shop. If you're interested, you can visit this site. Right. No need to start in you. You're saying that.
Ini nanti dia punya ingredients become hot kan, nanti dia use steam kan. So all the extract of the chicken or apa tu crab ni kan, dia turun masuk dalam itu. Tapi bahasa
Shop, they've got the big farm, but this is a small store, we just can put the small farm. So we will omit some process, actually they have to put the meat many times, but just one time, so we use it to steam cabbage. After it you you can steam with the grape.
Why it took so long?
So before this, we introduced extension to the so it's very so the extension Okonomiyaki in Japan, but now in Japan, I'm very happy to get the highlight. So I don't think.
dia kena betul punya tu.
Saya commercial. Okonomiyaki kalau kita tahu lagi. Buat kata lagi, aku pun boleh dapat.
Okay dah.
The fish, Katsu is the name of the fish. In Malaysia, then this one is all outside.
How can I try this seafood? Okay. Well, And then you have the
Oh, you're
The Hiroshima style, you can see the weather inside. Okay. And very cabbagey. Okay. Yes, it's very hot. The Hiroshima style is very hot. In your hospital, Hiroshima style.
So how to, oh,
How to is your name? Your Michael and the Spanish name. That's my name. We don't have Spanish. You are the one who translate. Okay, so the two join online, any question? Do you have any question? Okay, or you can type your question in the chat box. So we can check, okay? Okay, so for the participants online in Zoom, yeah, I'm sure you want to make it also. Yeah, yeah, you are hungry now. Okay, so if you have any question, you can type your question in the chat box, or you just turn on your mic and then you can just ask the presenters or the speakers your question. Don't worry. Yes, I am. Oh, it's in sound. Oh, very nice sound. So I'm sharing the screen for the ingredients. So if you need, you can just screenshot. And then we go back to the scene of the cooking.
Jeremy, typically jumbo. 样。Kalau ibu terima hidup masyarakat ini ya. Tutup nomor dia mau kasih itu kan sebenarnya
Yes. Really? And spread it the sauce. Then mayonnaise. Actually, I'm not good at spilling the mayonnaise, so I'm not sure. Maybe like this. And a spirit with almond. This is seasoning. I like a lot. Oh God! Air conditioner. And this is katsuobushi, made from tuna. Dried tuna and then cut the tuna, dry one, and then become like this, smoky. Here is okonomiyaki.
OK，好。
Got it?
What? Yeah. Got it. Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Egg. This one is egg, and then noodle, cabbage. This one is chicken, and the flour. Smoky, so smoky. Do you want a piece?
Ah, sure. How to say delicious in Japanese?
Oishii.
Oishi. Oishi.
You didn't eat that. Okay. Oh, I will take your bigger one.
Thank you.
Maybe. Here is okonomiyaki.
Okay. Thank you. Arigato. Sama-sama. Slowly. What is this?
Dried tuna.
Tuna. Ah.
So cut it and to become dashi or flavor seasoning.
Takoyaki letak ni. Takoyaki. Oh. Rugby. Japan rugby. Japan play good at the rugby. Yeah. Can I interview you? So just a few words. So how you find out this food? How is it? How is it? Delicious or something?
Very delicious. It was my first time.
Japanese food. Okonomiyaki. Good. How to say good in Japanese? Oishi. Delicious. Okay. Thank you. Okay.
Actually, we usually spread the flour. This one is including flour, water, and dashi. Dashi a little bit. Dashi is seasoning in Japanese. Nice. And then put the chicken. Usually use pork, the sliced pork, but this is the for halal, so we use chicken. Okonomiyaki means, you know, the, whatever you can put it wherever you want. So you can put chicken or something like seafood or something. Oh God, too much.
Too much.
No, too much.
Hmm. So this one is Hiroshima style.
Yes.
Okay, Hiroshima style. And this one? Osaka style. Oh. Is it hot?
おこれが別だね、チーズだね。
そうですね。中にうちうち入れます。
あらららら
入れていい。
そうだね、チーズは。
上達してきました。
いいね、いいね。
Nak slowkan ke? Slowkan.
これそれでね。あ、よかったよ。チーズ入ってる。おいしい、久しぶり。
Some of our participants asking a question
Uh-huh.
for cooking Hiroshima style okonomiyaki. Is it must to use stepan or we can use pan as well?
No, you don't. You must. It's not must, but it's preferred because Hiroshima style okonomiyaki is used earlier because the first layer and second layer is put the eggs. So we need to we need a large layer. So we usually use peppan or what's that? Hot plate. Hot plate. Like more big one. It's more easy to make.
Thank you. Yeah, right. So if you guys have any question, just leave a comment and I will ask our demonstrator later. Right? Pakai ganti je. Ya, off.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and all the participants in the Zoom. So we will start our closing in 5 minutes. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so this one and Diamond. Then, oh, okay, tayo tutup yang ni. Honorable guests and ladies and gentlemen, so we have reached the end of our program. Again, I would like to express our highest gratitude and thank you to our guest speaker, Associate Professor Dr. Mohammed Azram Ali, for sharing with us about Okonomiyaki. It's very interesting. And thank you as well to our presenters, Madam Yama, Tachi-san, and Natsuki-san. Thanks for the delicious Okonomiyaki. And the representative from CLS and ICLC Club, thank you for your contribution. Thank you to all participants today who have been taking part in the program. I'm sure you all cannot wait to make the okonomiyaki by yourself. Before we end this session, we would like to take a virtual group photo with all participants and together with all the guests and to commemorate our guest of honor. So we would like everyone in the Zoom, please turn on your webcam and smile for the camera. And for the guests, we can see in front of this room here for the photo session. Boleh? Yeah. Gallery. Okay. So, participants, please turn on your webcam. You can turn on your webcam now. Okay, together with our guest and Okonomiyaki. Okay, turn on your webcam. Satu, dua, okay. Freestyle. Oh, satu minit lagi. Okay, minit lepas. Satu, dua. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you all and have a good day, everyone. So participants from you and please go to the link provided for attendance in Zoom and okay, for a refreshment. Okay. Thank you.